Hi everybody, this is Sakutian. It's been a couple days since I played Pokopia, and I figured I streamed earlier today, but I was like, let's play a little Pokopia. Oh, there's a Pokemon here? Who's here? Who's here? Oh, Jesus, it's Machamp. Triceps, biceps, pecs, delts, and don't forget my lats and traps. Oh yeah, my muscles are looking shredded today. Hi. How are you? Oh, have you been here this whole time? Wait, are you obsessed with muscles too? No, not really. Heck yeah, bud, let's train together. Muscles are life. I'm not really obsessed with muscles, but you're welcome. The superpower Pokemon. It can lift heavy loads with the greatest of ease. It can even heft dump trucks, but its clumsy fingers prevent it from doing precision work. Alright. You like sandbags and grass. Oh, that's why you like this. What are you doing out here? Hey, howdy. I don't believe we've met before, have we? This here area is real nice, and I'm loving it. Why I love it so much, I'm going to make it my home. Feel free to visit it any time now. For example, if you're ever cold, come see me. I'll warm you right up. Okay. It's nice to meet you. Coal Pokemon. It's gentle, usually, but fearsome when angered. With a body that burns at 2,700 degrees Fahrenheit, it crushes foes and turns them to ash. It weighs 685 pounds. Alright. Cool. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm gonna go check my stuff out here. I did that. Make lots of items. I did not do any of that. Shop day. Garden table. Ooh. Rattan. Yeah. I'd like a recipe. Recipes are helpful. I don't really think I need any of that right now. I can get a washing machine recipe? Yes, I want that. I can get a cash register recipe? Yeah, I want that too. Cash register. Alright, alright, alright. I'm not gonna get the party popper recipe. That seems a little silly. I'm glad you all are hanging out and having fun. Alright, we built some stuff last time, as you can see from this whole affair. Alright, let's get you all free from working on this. How's it going, Riolu? I've been looking for you, Saku. The Grey Hut's finished. You'll check it out, right? Alright, let's see what you guys did. Feast your eyes! Ta-da! Well, you did a very good job. The Grey Hut is complete. It's got a little bed. It's got some furniture. I'd like to open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. I like it. I think you guys did a great job. I think you did a great job. Everybody get up. Get on the floor. Oh yeah, we gotta go check out the, this thingy. This thingy. I don't like all this ash. Bugs me. It's just perpetually in the... It's not what I want you to smash. I want to get rid of the ash. The ash is my enemy. The rocks are fine. The rocks can chill. They're not bugging me. It's this ash. Boop, 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 boop. Thanks for working so hard on that, guys. I appreciate it. Do 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 do. Ow. 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 Do 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 do. Ow. Do do do. Ow. Do And this stuff goes way up. Like, way, way up. How high does this stuff go? I can't break it. Why the hell not? Why can't I break the ash? It's just ash. It's not... Do I need power-ups to break ash? I didn't think I did, but maybe I do. Cleaning up all the volcanic ash in the universe. Do 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 do. Oh, my belly. I need food. See, I wish I could just get food for, like, eating volcanic ash, but that doesn't count. Shockingly, eating volcanic ash is not a filling experience, I guess. For one reason or another. Can I break this? No. But I can do this. Whee! 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 Give me them sticks. And rocks. And... I don't think there's any more sticks around here. But I can go in the Pokemon Center. I can get my powers back. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Yeah. I would like to rest. I would like to heal my broken little body. Fully recovered. Let's frickin' go. Leave. Leave. And someone's got something they want to say over here. Who's got a problem? What's up, Cricketot? Yeah, it was hard work, but it's a lot of fun making that gray hut. It gave me a real sense of accomplishment, you know? I'd love to help out again if you'll have me. Aww, well, Cricketot, it was yes, what's up? I feel like we keep getting closer and closer as friends, so this is a friendship gift from me to you. Aw, well, thank you for the mushroom. I appreciate it. No. I'll just leave the mushrooms there. But thank you, I appreciate it. The mushrooms are a very nice gift. I should put some of this volcanic ash away, I guess. I don't have any more room in there. Can I put some volcanic ash away in here, maybe? Volcanic ash. Volcanic ash. There's some. I can go put some sand in. What's everyone? What are you so excited about? Oh, you guys are just vibing? It's nice to see you. Nice to see you. You know what? Can I build? Nah, I don't have. Is there anyone down here? There's nobody down here. I can put this sand in here. I do need glass. Okay, let's take the glass out. And I can put more sand in here. So there, we'll get rid of sand. Sand, we no need. We no need sand. Sand has limited uses. Sand is only good for turning into other things. Glass, however, glass will come in handy for lots of things, I bet. Hi, Lotad. Nice to see you, little dude. I hope you're having a nice day. I might make another little wagon thingy. Someone else is here. Who is it? Is it Gloom? Is it Vileplume? Who's here? Who is it? Clefairy? Wow. I thought you needed a very specific environment. Clefairy, Clefairy, Clefairy. How was that dance? Did I mess it up a little? I'm a little sleepy. Usually my moves are super sharp, though. Oh, let me show you something really cool. I can fly, just a little though. Ready? Here I go. Huh. Huh? It didn't work. Did I eat too much? Aw, you little cutie. Clefairy, the fairy Pokemon. It is said that happiness will come to those who see a gathering of Clefairy dancing under a full moon. The fairy Pokemon. It has the hype ability. Cool. Nice to see you, Clefairy. I found a trace of a Pokemon. Who'd I find a trace of? Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. Creepy white rocks. Alright, okay. I can put these... Can I really need them to, like, kind of do more stuff with this thing eventually, but that's fine that they aren't right now. Here, I don't really need the logs. You can... What are you guys so excited about? Alright, let's go get the food. The food's ready. Food! I think that's just honey. But I'm glad you like it. Alright. Yes, what's up, Macho? Anybody ever tell you that you got a real big heart? I got something for you. Think fast. 3 pieces of copper ore. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Saku dear, my special deluxe restaurant-worthy dish is finished and ready. Cool. And now for the big reveal. It's curry, right? You made curry? That's pretty cool. The party curry is complete. Alright, everybody, it's time for the party to start. The food's ready, so come and get it. Pokemon love a good party. Parties make it easier to become better friends with Pokemon or even meet new ones. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to bump into you. Saku, everyone certainly seems to be enjoying themselves. This might even convince me to become something of a party Pokemon myself. I intend to enjoy today to the fullest. What in the world is that? Oh my god. Hi. Do you want some curry? do you want some curry? I guess they want some curry. I saw you in that Pokemon movie. A Pokemon I've never seen before appears to be atop that volcano. Yes. Will you go talk to them, Saku? Oh, wait. My audio might be messed up. Hold on a sec. Hold on, I gotta check. I don't think I did it right. Okay. I mean, maybe they just were happy that there's Pokemon here again. Oh, man. I gotta make more storage boxes. I'm just... You know what? I'm even gonna go make a storage box before I go up there. I just don't have enough storage. I'm just carrying stuff that I don't need all the time. And that's not good. I shouldn't be doing that. Hi, Bonsley. How are you? Storage box. Yes. I am carrying too much stuff. So, let's drop this seashore soil. So we'll have room. And then I can craft the box that I want. Alright, 1 box. I made a box. Alright, cool. Let's put... Where is the storage box I just made? I am so bad at... Okay, you're right here. Good. Put you right there. Let's put... Here, you can have those rocks and these railway tracks and some iron ore and... I'll put some lumber in there. And some sticks. And yeah, that should be good. That should give me enough room to at least carry some stuff. Okay, let's go see who this Pokemon is. I think it's Volcanion? Volcanion? I forgot to clean this ash up when I was here before. That explains why, like, I was trying to bust stuff up there, and I was like, oh, I guess I need to charge up my move again, because I was pretty low on energy and stuff. But I didn't need to charge up my move at all. I just probably was never going to be able to do that. Well, I don't know what volcanic ash is going to be used for, but I guarantee you at some point something's going to be like, you need volcanic ash. What happens if I go in the lava? Does it hurt me? Okay, lava bad. Good to know. Lava bad. Lava bad. I will not repeat that experiment. Fire bad. Fire hurt ditto. Fire hurt ditto. It's kind of noisy. Sorry, dude. Are we bugging you? Whoa, what's that? What are you supposed to be? And what's all that noise down there? Are that you and your friends? You want to eat some curry? Ha! That sounds pretty awesome, but I think I'll pass. It's cool that you're all down here having such a blast without any humans to help out. I was actually thinking it's kind of nice how quiet it's been without humans around. But I know a little party ruckus every now and then may not be half bad. What happened here? Who knows? Never could bring myself to like humans. Couldn't care less what they're up to. I bet it's their own fault the world's so messed up now. I mean, I guess there might be good humans too somewhere out there. They're a tough bunch, you know? Can't underestimate them. I'm sure they'll figure out how to survive this mess. Anyway, it's been a hot minute since I've had my mood lifted quite like this, bud. It's kind of nice. You all can consider me a friend now. I wish that the legendary Pokemon would stick around and hang out with us. The steam Pokemon, Volcanion. It lets out billows of steam that disappear into a dense fog. It's said to live in mountains where humans do not tread. Cool. You like lots of fire, lots of water, stone stuff, containers, symbols, and spicy flavors. Alright. Volcanion, the steam Pokemon, has been registered in your Pokedex. I'm an Ultra rank. Well, I guess it's about time for me to get going. Oi, Saku, were you able to make friends with that Pokemon? Are they going to come join the party? Sounds like your friends are calling for you, bud. I'm going to show you all something real cool real quick before I head out. It's something the humans left behind. But first, go back to your pals, alright? Alright. Thank you. It was nice to meet you, Volcanion. Oof. 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 Oh yeah. I don't know how to make cinder blocks. Here's a rock. You can have that. How'd it go? Oh, Saku, what can you tell us about that Pokemon? Well, what's that? That was the mythical Pokemon Volcanion. Truly incredible Pokemon do seem to appear when you're around. So I take it Volcanion won't be coming to our party. What are they planning to do over there? I don't know. Apparently stuff. Thanks for giving me a glimpse of that fun party of yours. Here's a little present for me in return. Oh, fireworks. That's cool. How gorgeous. If I'm not mistaken, those are fireworks? Yo, fireworks, look at them go. I've never seen fireworks before. Those are fireworks, huh? How breathtakingly beautiful, just like me. Dang, I can feel those booms in my biceps. Alright, everybody, now it's time to really get this party started. It's gonna be a blast, like those fireworks. We've still got plenty of curry too, everyone. Please, go ahead and eat your fill. Oh my god, my... And so the Pokemon party continued, even long after Volcanion left. Well, I'm glad we got to meet Volcanion. That was cool. I may have overdone it on the food, but it's been ages since I really let loose and made merry like that. And Volcanion's fireworks were truly a sight to behold. I wonder if we'll ever get another chance to see them. You came up with recipes for cannons and fireworks. Wait a moment, are you telling me that you've even come up with a way to make fireworks? You're quite the prodigy. I hope you'll launch some for us next time we hold a party like this. Sadly, the humans didn't join us this time, but it was clear to me everyone had a tremendous time. And if this town continues to be so happy and lively, perhaps one day the humans will take note. And once again, from the very roots of these old veins, thank you, Saku. Yeah! I did it. I partied. I made a party. Say, Saku, there seems to be another gate in this town apart from the one we came through. Now that you've registered Volcanion in your Pokedex, you may pass through there. I think you should go check it out when you're ready. And of course, I'll be coming with you. I think I did some quests. Challenges. Yes, I did that. I did that. I did that. I did that. I'm gonna make them a second little railway track thingy. Hello, Roly-Coly, how are you? You found a trace of a Pokemon. Well, who did I find a trace of? Let's see. Alright, good to know. Can I make another railway car thingy? I can. I'm gonna make another hand car thingy. Okay, so there's one hand car there. I'll put one here. No, because there's already one there. I'll put one here. Blah. And then I'll make another railway crossing. And then I'll grab those train tracks. Railway crossing, railway crossing, railway. I don't have enough stuff to make a railway crossing. I need iron to make that. I guess I don't have any more iron right now. I do have this. Oh, I have... Oh, that's ingot. I don't have enough to do that. Okay, well, good to know. But I can make... I can connect these, right? So that everyone can, like, come and hang out if they want to. Bleh. Okay, it doesn't work like that. So it does not work like that. Can I pick that up? Okay, good to know. Well, at least now they all have a thingy. I should put this here. And let's see. I'll put that away. I'll put that in there for right now. Okay. I want to go check out the other... they said we should go check out the other cave, so I guess we should go check out the other cave. Or the other gate, I mean. This stuff is so in the way. It's just bugging the shit out of me. It's just ugly, and it's always here, you know? Volcanic ash. I'm gonna put this away. They're just all crashed. They're like, we had too much cake and ice cream. Oh, we're full. No more. No more. Okay, let me see here. I can put this Poke Metal in here. I don't think I need any copper for anything right now. I do have fresh water. I could make something with fresh water. Have some fresh water. No, take one of those back. And start cooking. I don't know what this will make. Experimenting. I made a bowl of simple soup. I mean, simple soup's good. I'm gonna eat it. Oh. Oh. Powered up my water gun. Okay, so soup powers up my water gun. You can spray water over a wider area. Hello, wider area. Alright, how wide of an area are we talking about here? Oh, it's a wide old area. Okay, that's pretty handy. Blech. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty handy. That is helpful. Blech. Blech. And blech. Okay, I think that's just regular. I wish I could, like, spit on the ash to make it go away too, but I don't think it works that way. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Scan. Scan. Beep beep. Okay. I don't know what this is, but I'm curious. I don't know how many areas are in the game. I opened the gate. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go see what's in here. Oh, look. More junk. Rocks. Cool. I don't know what this is. Alright, Professor Tangrowth, I'm waiting for you. I want to see all the areas, because I figure, like, it's going to be kind of like... Once we can get to all the areas, we can, like, uncover all the different resources. Like, I don't know how to make cinder blocks, or paper, or, a lot of stuff. So I'm figuring that, like, as we go through different areas, it's like one of those games where it's like you unlock the basics, and then you go back, and it's like, okay, now you can actually get the stuff you want. So you can, like, fully build everything. My, that was quite the walk. Now, what do you suppose we'll find around here? We might get a good view from over there. Let's try heading that way first. Well, this is nice. Hi, what are you? The heck is this stuff? Mysterious stone. A strange power. Well, you're coming with me, mysterious stones. More rocks. Delicious. Love them. Could what be? Oh. Gadzooks, have we actually climbed all the way above the clouds? Small wonder it was so exhausting. It looks as though the land in this area is held above the clouds by those bluish-white rocks, giving the appearance of an island floating in the sky. First things first, we'll have to come up with a way to get to that island over there. Wait a moment, what's that strange-looking tower? Let's take a gander and find out. Alright, I'm with you. So I should probably not smash too many of the... It's a fossil. The headbutt fossil. More rocks. That looks like just junk. Someone's just been making stuff out of junk over here. What could this be? I will get with you in just a moment on that. I am just picking up all of these bits and goodies for me. Hello. Small relic. Cool. Bam. Bam. I don't know what this thing is. It looks like some kind of sky car, dude. What in the world could this be? In all my long years, I've never seen a tower quite as odd as this one. Would a human really have made this? You know, it's possible there's another Pokemon somewhere nearby, one good at building things, like you. Maybe. Now, this machine does look human-made, but I haven't a clue how to use it. It does look like you could stand on the platform. Why don't you hop on and see what happens? Oh, sure, I'll be the experiment. Get on. Oh, God. Oh, oh, oh. I don't like that. I don't care for that. That's a little scary. It seems this really was a machine meant to transport folks from island to island. I had a hunch that was it. Oh, look, Saku. I spy a Pokemon Center. But I suppose as we should have suspected, it's gone to ruin. Look, there's a Pokemon near it. Right. First try talking to that Pokemon. Aw, it's Rookidee. You got a bunch of waste paper. I can make pinwheels now. Hi, Rookidee. How are you? Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. But how'd you get here when you don't have any wings? Wait. Are you the kind of Pokemon that can fly even without wings? I want to learn. I'd like to fly. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if you learned how to fly sooner or later, Saku. You seem to be familiar with this town. Would you tell us what kind of place this is? Are there any sort of humans around? Humans? No, I've never seen one. But oh, there are lots and lots of buildings and machines that humans built around here. Mostly broken ones, though. Yes, and the Pokemon Center's broken down, too. By the way, do you like this town? Oh yeah, I love it. There's lots of different islands, and it's really fun to fly around between them. This island we're on now is the biggest. I just wish there were more Pokemon around. Well, you're in luck. Saku here is something an expert at making Pokemon habitats. And once there are more habitats in this town, more Pokemon may return. Really? That's amazing. I can't wait. I want to help too. Oh, well then, Saku, why don't you make a whole passel of Pokemon habitats here in this town? Yeah, I can do that. But first, we ought to take a peek at the Pokemon Center PC. We may be able to get some useful items from it. Alright. Rookidee, the tiny bird Pokemon. This Pokemon is brave and reckless. The white markings around Rookidee's eyes intimidate faint-hearted Pokemon. It's the tiny bird Pokemon. I like Rookidee. A message from your Pokedex. I bet I got a recipe for encountering Pokemon. Yeah, baby! Recipe! What did I learn? What did I learn? A chic chair. Ooh, fancy. Okay, so there's going to be a bunch of junk everywhere. Delicious junk. More delicious junk for me. Okay, let's go see what the professor wants us to do. Aw, man, there's more yucky goo everywhere. Alright. Take a gander. Alright. Sparkling Skylands. I do hope we get some new items. So let's just use the PC like the others to improve the environments around here. As you've done before, I think you ought to work on increasing the Pokemon population in this town too. And once we've got a lot of Pokemon around, it can be it would be kind of you to improve their comfort levels as best as you can. It's probably best to start with Rookidee and make Pokemon habitats on this island where the Pokemon Center is. But I'll leave the method up to you. You're already a town building master after all. But of course you can come ask me anytime if there's something you're unsure about. Okay. I can do that. I got a recipe for an office desk. Delicious trash. So good. So nutritious for me. Lots of waste paper. Alright, well, there's some stuff here. I wonder if I get points for, like, cleaning up the yucky stuff. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Well, let's see who we found a trace of. Let's see. Okay. And who's this trace of? You found a trace of a Pokemon. Ooh, Vulpix. Okay, alright. We like Vulpix. Vulpix is pretty cool. Blech. I can put this down. Boop. There you go. You restored a pink tall grass habitat. Well, lots of Pokemon seem to like you, so let's even make another one of you, because we want Pokemon to like it here. And you restored a tree-shaded pink tall grass habitat. Cool. Alright, cool. That will help, because we want some Pokemon to come and live here. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Ah, you're a power generator. I've seen you before. Okay, cool. That's Timber's evolution. I think it's Conkelador. Rocks. Delicious. So good. Alright, so if I break this, that's gonna go... Oh, I don't... You know what? I don't want to put anything good down. Like, cloth walls are kind of nice. Let's put down some striped soil. That'll do it. Why is there a fishing pole up here? Cleaning supplies. Is that a boat? Alright. I did not mean to do that. And now, everything will be nicer. Well, in theory. So, I don't know where that goes. But it goes somewhere. It did make stuff nicer, though. Like, they're definitely gonna like that a lot more. Big water. Big water. Can I get rid of this now on my own? No. No. Still beyond me to get rid of that on my own. I think this... Oh. Oh, no. Okay. What is happening over here? Alright. Trees. Oh. Trees are always going to be good. So, let's fix up any trees. You just had a great idea. What was your great idea, Rookity? Thanks for helping with the town, Ditto. I just thought of another way to make it even nicer. How about building houses here in this town? Human houses like the humans had. I heard you can do it if you have something called a building kit. So if you have a building kit, could you build a house around here? Come get me when you're doing it, and I'll help too. I will do that. But I think we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. I think we need to just kind of clean the town up a little bit first, because right now, it's kind of yucky-doody. It's kind of yucky-doody. Kind of yucky-doody right now. Kinda duderific. Kinda yucksters. And somebody's here. I don't know who it is, but anybody's welcome to live here. Aw, it's Sprigatito. Hello, Sprigatito. You're super cute. Who are you? Did you find me by following my scent? You didn't, but you do think it's a nice scent, right? It's pretty and sweet. You can come see me again if you want. I'll share this nice scent with you anytime. Sprigatito. The grass cat Pokemon. Its fluffy fur is similar in composition to plants. This Pokemon frequently washes its face to keep it from drying out. Who is messaging me? Somebody's messaging me. And I'm going to respond to this message really quickly. Because somebody needs help with something. So let me just do that really quick. Alright, that's good. And that's all good. Alright. Problem solved. Problem solved. You're super cute. You're a little cute Pokemon. What'd you want to tell me, little dude? Hey, Ditto, you know how you're always making homes for us? Well, I know a home you could make, and I'll tell you all about it. It's for a Pokemon called Froakie. I saw them in places like this all the time. Okay, Froakie. I'm guessing it wants lily pads. Okay, so grass and water. Alright, alright. Well, I made water. So, we could probably make that habitat really easily. Hydrated pink grass. Boom. And now we'll get a Froakie maybe to show up. Or some other cool Pokemon. Anybody's welcome. Anybody's welcome. Blech. Alright. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to focus on kind of cleaning up the yuck right now. The whole town's just kind of ugly. It's just kind of ugly. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna like paint this as something it isn't. The whole town at this moment in time is ugly. And we gotta clean it up. We gotta make, you know, make the roads nice. We gotta get stuff going here. Like the garden is all dried out. Pull that. Leaves. See, I should have done the big... I should be doing this more, but... because we got the power up, so we might as well use it, you know? The food's effects have worn off. Alright, well. It can't last forever, I guess. I found a trace of a Pokemon. Who'd I find a trace of? Swablu. I know you. I want to go up here. Or I could put stuff in this and see what happens. Have some leaves. I love that you can burn like the most random stuff. Burn. Okay, so you're not connected to anything currently, it doesn't look like. Let's collect waste paper. Was that a pop art? Was that a pop art bed? Pop art bed. A pop art bed. That's cool. That's pretty cool. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Who'd I find a trace of? It's Mr. Mime. Was someone's house here? Oh, I'm carrying too much stuff. Okay. I'll go put some stuff away, I guess. Hello, Sprigatito. Bleh. Bleh. Man, I used that water effect up quick. Oh, someone else is here. Hello. They're coming in hot. They're coming in quick now. Ooh, Pupitar. Hi. Hi, we've never met, right? Sorry, I'm a bit restless. I found myself the perfect home. And then I can hardly stop from jumping with joy. Maybe I don't look it, but I really love it. I really love bouncing around, you know? I'm pretty fast, too. Oh, welcome to the neighborhood. It's nice to meet you. Pupitar, the hard-shell Pokemon. Its shell is as hard as bedrock, and it's also very strong. Its thrashing can topple a mountain. Ooh, okay. Hey, the environment level increased. We're doing it. We are doing it, Pebbles. We are chipping away at this. Level 2, let's go. The shop has different items. Okay, we did that. We did that. We did that. I like recipes. Recipes are helpful. Ooh, wait, no, I do want... I want... Anytime I can have more stuff, I always want more stuff. More stuff is always very, very helpful. Pokemart. What the hell's the Pokemart? Pokemart, Pokemart, Pokemart. Let's do it. Concrete steps, metal fencing, CD rack. That'd be handy. I think a lot of things like the CD rack too, so that'd be really nice actually. Concrete steps. Don't know how to make concrete, but sure. I imagine that's stone. Mosaic tiling. Alright, I'm with you, I'm with you. Asphalt road. Yes, I do want that. Alright, cool. We are getting into it. Did I finish more quests and didn't realize it? Yes, I did. I did that. Okay, cool. People are getting happier. The levels are going up. Oh, I think someone's here. Oh, I think someone might be here. I think their name is Froakie. Hi, Froakie. How are you? Froakie. Croak, croak, croak. Check out my bubbles. They're on a whole new level of supple springiness. Probably because I found a great new home where I can get lots of rest. Whoa. You made this place? Because you want to make sure everyone's got a comfy spot to stay? Well, that doesn't. I'm just going to help you out, okay? Just let me know if you need me for anything for you, okay? The Bubble Frog Pokemon. It protects its skin by covering its body in delicate bubbles. Beneath its happy-go-lucky air, it keeps a watchful eye on its surroundings. Lots of water, ocean vibes, cleanliness, watching stuff, containers, and spicy flavors. Alright. Froakie, it's nice to meet you. Welcome to the neighborhood. It's nice to see. Oh my god. They're all just zooming in now. They're just zooming in now. Aw, it's a Swablu. Hi, Swablu. It's nice to see you. You're not dirty or anything, are you? I mean, sorry to ask. It's just, if things are dirty around me, it's really hard for me to ignore. But anyway, nice to meet you. If you ever get all dusty, I can pat you clean with my wings. Well, that's good. Thank you. I appreciate it. The Cotton Bird Pokemon. It can't relax if it or its surroundings are not clean. It wipes off dirt with its wings. It has the litter ability. Sort stuff, nice, cute stuff. Watching things, cleanliness. Likes a bright habitat. Alright. Well, it's nice to meet you. I just remembered. What'd you remember, Froakie? Buddy? You okay? Hey, Ditto. You like making homes for Pokemon, right? Then let me share a little secret. There's a pond with a canoe in it around here, and a long time ago, I saw a Dragonite living in a spot like that. A Dragonite? No way we're gonna get a Dragonite. Lily pads and a pond. Dragonites seem super spacey, but they look so cool when they fly. I mean, I found the pond. The pond's up here. Oop, oop, oop. Alright. This pond is very yucky, though. Like, this is not fit habitation. Not fit for habitation right now. Alright, and I can pick up these rocks. And there's a stick. I can pick up that stiff. Gather sturdy sticks. Gather more junk. Delicious. Tasty. A yellow hut kit. Well, those are handy. Alright, let me... Okay, what was the environment that this thing said they liked? Froakie said they like... Canoes. Are they in order and I'm just a dope? entirely possible, yes. Okay. So, you like lily pads and a canoe. Well, good news, dude. I can make you some lily pads. The waterside dinghy habitat. Cool. And apparently, Dragonite is not a common Pokemon. I do not care what the game says. Dragonite is not a common Pokemon at all. Like, if Dragonite was common, people would be, like, having Dragonites every which way but down. Dragonite is not common. I don't know who's gonna show up here, but somebody will, probably, I guess. Delicious. So tasty and nutritious. I can put some stuff here. Hoop. And a hoop. And a hoop. Alright, cool. I guess Froakie doesn't really want to help me with the what? Maybe Froakie does help me. Froakie, are you gonna... let's see if Froakie will help us clean up the yucky litter that's all over here. I imagine Froakie is probably... Yeah, Froakie's our buddy. Froakie's got this. Froakie's got this. The fluffy flower habitat. Well, that's cool. I mean, clean up more of this yucky goo. No more sticks. No more sticks. No more rocks. No more... I don't know where the yucky stuff is coming from in this context, though. Like, on the beach it made, you know, more sense, because yucky stuff is in the water and gets washed up on the beach, but where's this stuff coming from? Thanks for your help, Froakie. I appreciate it. You're an awesome little dude. Delicious. And clean that up. And clean that up. And clean that up. And there's a stick there. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Delish. Did I get all the yucky, sticky goo? Maybe. Yeah, I think we got all the yucky goo. Thank you, Froakie. You were a huge help. Thanks again, little dude. I appreciate you. You were a huge help. You were a huge, huge help. Celadon Department Store reopens has been added to the human records. On the 20th of this month, the Celadon Department Store will open its doors with a fresh new look in Area 2. Comment from the manager. Our produce section has changed, but we will continue to greet our customers with our usual welcoming care and service. Well, that's cool. Holy shit. Hi, Dragonite. How are you? That was a good sleep. Oh, hello there. Where'd you come from? Huh? What? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just so nice here that I keep nodding off. What, you made this home? Wow. I feel like I could fly forever if I just gotten a good sleep here. It's nice to meet you, Dragonite. The dragon Pokemon. It can fly in spite of its big, bulky physique. It circles the globe in just 16 hours. Aw, you like water, flying, lots of fire, nice breezes, cleanliness, symbols, pretty power, and dry flowers. Alright. You got a message from your Pokedex. Okay. You earned a recipe as a reward. What did I earn a recipe for? Stylish stool. You made such a nice home. I really want to do something for you in return, but what can I do? I have an idea. You're a Ditto, right? So you should be able to transform into me. Then I can teach you how to fly like this. That's awesome. I want to fly. You use transform. Oh my god. You learn glide. Press R while in the air to fly. Do I fly or do I glide? Because those are two very different things. You look just like me. Okay, we should practice a little to make sure you can have fun and stay safe. Come over here with me. Okay. Over here. You're still a beginner, so it might be hard for you to really zip around in the sky. Maybe fly wasn't the right word. Glide. Yeah, you'll be gliding. Gliding? It's not really flying exactly, more like falling really slowly. But that's okay. You won't have to worry about getting hurt, and moving between islands will be really easy. Let's try going to the next island. Just glide and follow my lead. Okay. Oh. Oh, I fall real slow. Okay. I was like, how slow is slow? Like, no, I'm fine. This is very nice. I like this. Yay, you did really well. Flying's lots of fun, isn't it? Anytime now, you can go to another island. You can just glide and it'll be super easy. Bang, clang, smash. What's that sound? A creepy... I think it's coming from the top of that building over there. It's a creepy junk Pokemon. I really want to know what it is, but I need to head back pretty soon. I bet you can climb up on top of that building and check it out, though. Alright, I'll go do that. You have fun. Thank you for the sticks and the ingot. Stylish hedge seeds. I will take those. Those sound nice. More junk. More junk for me, the junk eater. Oh, I can't. I gotta pick that up. Sewer hole covers. Ew, I don't want those. Those are yucky. Those are yucky. I don't want them. Take them back. Ew. What do I need 3 of them for? Delish. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna grab this thing. Now I know how to make office cabinets. Isn't that just neat? Gonna grab this. I got iron ladders. Ooh, that's fancy, yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yum. And I think that's just rocks. But there's a Pokemon there potentially, so that's handy. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Who could it be? Okay, well, I can do that. Boom! There you go, dude. Okay, I need to grab those ladders. I have so much more room now. Bleh. 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 I'm tinkering a ton today. What are you tinkering with, old man? Oops, I might have messed up. Just what you want to hear when someone says they're tinkering and then they're like, whoops, I might have messed up. Oh my god. Da, 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 ba, ba. Sorry, someone messaged me. Yeesh, what a mess. I didn't expect that weird machine thing to literally blow up in my face. Huh? Who are you? Where'd you come from? What are you even doing here? Are you okay? Ha. Sorry you had to see all that mess. Don't worry about me. I'm built hardy enough that I can handle a big boom like that. So you're fixing up a town to bring in more Pokemon. That sure does sound like a fun undertaking. Oh, Trevor. Hi, Atomic. I love big, tall buildings, see? I spend my time collecting junk from here and there and trying to assemble it all into something interesting. Like this tower here. I built this whole thing, believe it or not. I call myself the Tink Master. Tinkaton, the hammer Pokemon. Tinkaton is particularly skilled with its hands, allowing it to make good use of other tools in addition to its hammer. It is very curious about buildings and machines made by humans. It has engineer, cute stuff, metal stuff, construction, blocky stuff, exercise, and spicy flavors. Well, could I ask you to give me a hand handling something? I'm thinking it might even help with building the town you got going. Sure. Well, I do appreciate that. Now let's get down to brass tacks. I need you to bring me 6 bricks of concrete. Think you can manage that? See, I need all the stuff to fix the lifts. The islands of this town look like they all used to be connected by lifts. I figure we could use them to come and go as we please, if they weren't all broken down, that is. So I was thinking, if the lifts are all busted, the obvious thing to do is fix them up, make them usable again. Turns out I need concrete for that, and I got no idea how to make any. I bet old Conkelador knows how to make it. If you find Conkelador kicking around somewhere, you could have just asked them to whip up some concrete for me. Just so you know, I bet Conkelador's hanging out somewhere like this. I need to make junk. Construction site generator. Alright. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You need limestone to make concrete. You should be able to find a bunch of that around here. It might not be a bad idea to gather some before you head out. Can I steal some of your belongings? Limestone. Whee! I wanna be where the Dragonites are. I wanna be the cute one. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I'm so cute. I'm so goddamn cute. I wish I was this cute. Alright. You're in my way. Well, you're not really in my way, but I don't want you to be here, so I'm gonna smash you. There. Yeah, I made a water wheel. I like making the water wheels. It fills me with joy. Rocks and metal and rocks and metal and rocks and metal and Gardevoir. Are you okay? You seem concerned. You seem not okay. Hi. Why, hello there. I sensed a visitor, but I wasn't sure I was expecting one as adorable as you. Yeah, I'm super cute. Oh, you're building this town with the help of the other Pokemon in the hopes that the humans may return someday? What a wonderful sentiment. You'll find this island is filled with furniture and other items left behind by humans. Feel free to take them. They might be of use to you. You know, I sense something within you, a strange, mystical power. Actually, would you mind accompanying me for a while? I'd like to show you an interesting spot on this island. I have a feeling you may find it useful. It's right this way. Okay. Gardevoir, the Embrace Pokemon. To protect its trainer, it will expand all its psychic powers to create a small black hole. Okay, don't do that. You can teleport? Okay, don't make a black hole, though, because that would probably kill me. Daily Porygon Notes 2 have been added to your human records. Companies involved in the space exploration industry are now at each other's throats. I'm feeling the pain of it myself, as I've been put in charge of caring for the same Porygon 2 meant for planetary exploration. It's a lot of work. Today, one of these 3 Porygon 2 seems unwell. I ordered a patch that sounded effective and applied it, so I hope it'll feel better tomorrow. I don't know what these wires are for, but I'll take them. I'm coming. I'm just collecting junk as I go. Rocks and junk and rocks and junk and plants. Blech. Blech. Live, little plants, live. Actually, I can just fix this probably. I mean, it's almost fixed all on its own, honestly. I can just kind of... And... There you go. Fixed. And... There you go. Alright. How the heck am I supposed to get in there? How'd you get in there? Did you teleport in there? Oh, you just used the door. I mean, that works too. Sabrina has set sights on the big screen has been added to your human records. Gym leader Sabrina of the Saffron City is set to make her silver screen debut at last. She will appear in a new movie produced by the Unova region's PokeStar Studios. Details about her role have not yet been released, but expectations are high among Sabrina's fans who hope to see her as the lead. Am I in it? I'm good. I don't want to be a psychic master, but thanks. Boop. I guess you get all the gym leaders' outfits. Which, that's pretty funny, because, like, we got Misty, Koga, I think we got Surge. What is this? There's a cave beneath this building that's piqued my interest. I sense a powerful aura coming from deep within. I've been hesitant to venture in by myself. Would you be willing to explore it with me? Yeah. I like to help. When I spotted this cave earlier, I was unable to get past the entrance due to the flooring. If that is still the case, first we'll need to block off the source of the water. Yeah. I'm happy to help. Look at all this junk. Someone's got a dirty room. Oh, Team Rocket. See, there's their Team Rocket sign. Pokemon Gym. Okay. Well. Let's see. There. Fixed forever. Look, Ditto, I'm certain those ore deposits are the source of the powerful aura I sense. Ore deposits? This is it. What is it? Fancy gems? So the aura was coming from this Pokemetal fragment. This aura is quite rare. Thank you for joining me on this adventure and indulging my curiosity, Ditto. If you take some Pokemetal fragments with you, I'm sure you'll find a use for them. The deposits of this ore are known to be quite hard. I doubt you managed to squash them with ease. There must be a way to extract it, surely. What's this? You want to eat a hamburger steak? What an unexpected response. Now that you mention it, I'm quite sure I smelled hamburger steak in this area earlier. Or did I imagine it? Who's eating hamburger steaks down here? I'm gonna eat this. Nom, 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 nom. Alright, I'm gonna smash these rocks. Give me that Pokemetal. Pokemetal. Delicious. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with the Pokemetal in the long run yet. I haven't figured that out so far. Like, I know it keeps saying, like, it's rare, and I'm like, cool. I haven't found a use for it, though, is basically the moral of the story at the moment. It was me, you shared with Gardevoir. Well, Gardevoir said there was someone scary down here. I don't know who is down here. Were you down here making scary noises, Atomic? And eating steak? door. This is great. I feel like we should leave, though. This place is creepy. Look at you. I should have known you'd have no trouble getting your hands on some Pokemetal fragments. You continue to amaze me, Ditto. If you melt those in a smelting furnace to make ingots, you should be able to craft all kinds of goods and items. I'm so pleased I was able to help you. Well, I'm glad that you're happy. This place is creepy. And I think we should leave. But apparently you like it here. So, good luck to you. I'm gonna leave it, more or less, just in the current condition it's in. Man, someone's a pig. Someone's just like littering and throwing junk everywhere. What a bunch of dicks. Bup, 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 bup. I need to find limestone. I mean, I can get limestone from the cave in the other area if I don't know where to get it in here, but... ooh, a tea set. Lumber and stone. Lumber and stone. Hello. Look at all this junk. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Who'd I find a trace of? Oh, it's you. I don't... Good. No, thank you. Whee! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay, there's limestone. I think I found it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-doo. Alright. Oh, that could be bad. That could be bad. Alright, let's just collect some of this limestone. Limestone. Delicious limestone. What the heck happened in this area? Like, pure white soil. I don't think my glide's gonna take me all that way. Hello. Who are you? Are you a little creepy creep? A little creepy weirdo? Yeah, you're a little creepy weirdo. Hi, guard. Duskull, a human child. Wait, you're not a human child. Your appearance misleads. No, you did not do wrong. It is just me. I very much like human children, but I do not see them around here. Hi, how are you? The Requiem Pokemon. In the dead of night, these Pokemon wander through towns in search of children whose vital energy is a Duskull's favorite food. Cool. Well, it's nice to meet you. I am not a human child, so you cannot eat my energy. But good luck to you and your endeavors of feasting on the energy of children. I don't think that's gonna work out for you since the people all seem to be gone, but... Whee! I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide a whole new world? A shining place you never knew. No one to tell us no. Oh, wait, I'm gonna run out of energy. Oh, we're going down. Oh, okay. I'm guessing you want me to grow a vegetable? Sure. Yay, thank you, Ditto. So, I want you to make a crop field and plant some vegetables. Any kind would work. Oh, and you can make a crop field somewhere close enough to walk from the Pokemon Center. Anywhere on the same island's okay. If you take, yeah, I can do that. Fluff. Okay, who's here? Who's here? Who wants to come out? Who's vibing? What are we doing? Miss Trevis. Hi. How are you? Ooh. Ah! It's Scree! Hi! Seriously? All that and you're not spooked at all? Not even a little bit startled? Wow, you're a tough nut to crack. Well, I'll scare you one of these days. In the meantime, I hope we can be friends. Yeah, we can be friends. The Screech Pokemon. It likes playing mischievous tricks, such as screaming and wailing to start if you feel in the night. Atomic, this is what keeps screaming and waking you up. This is what keeps screaming and waking Atomic up, I guess. Is there another Pokemon here? I guess not. I guess go suck it. I guess there's not another Pokemon here. Bleh. 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 Blah 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 blah. Fixing everything up. Do I have any seeds? That'd be nice. Hello. I'm gonna get you this time. Who are you? Vulpix! Hi! Hello, Vulpix. How are you? One sec. Scratch, scratch, scratch. I'm done. I have so many tails, it's hard to keep my fur tidy. Anyway, now that I'm all sorted, let me greet you properly. It's great to meet you. It's nice to meet you, too. The Fox Pokemon. From its mouth spew flames that seem to resemble the spirits of the deceased. Some people mistakenly think this is a fire ghost. Cool. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the town. I'm gonna go see if I can buy some seeds. Seeds. Oh, I did that. 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 I think I found a relic. I could probably show it to the professor. Professor! Yeah, I know. I know. Professor. Okay, Professor, I'll do that. Thank you. You want a big hug from the professor? I want him to look at the thing I found. Ooh, a slide. That's pretty cool. Can I buy any seeds? I can buy, yes. Just buy a bunch. There, now I got lots of seeds. And I can just plant my beans, and that'll be great. Beans, beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat them, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel, so eat your beans with every meal. Beans, beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat them, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. So eat your beans with every meal. Bleh. And a bleh. And fixing this, fixing this. Fixing everything. Fixing. You have a headache. Go to bed if you have a headache. Sorry, you have a headache. Sorry, you have a headache, Atomic. Bleh. Hey, Sprigatito, you wanted to see. Follow me. Bleh. Bleh. Look. Boof. 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 There you go. You made such a great crop field, and the veggies are so cute. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad I was able to help. I can make a waterfall from here. That would be kind of cool. That would be a little wild with Poggerson there if I made a little waterfall from the sky. I want... Suck up the liquid. Mmm, delicious. Okay, check this out. Y'all are gonna be super impressed. Change water level. No, I want it to be like that. Spit it out. Okay, so not really like, you know, not that impressive. It's kind of stinky doo-doo, you know? It's like, whatever. What's Saku so impressed with himself about, you know? And then you're like, And there's this. And now we got a little waterfall. I think it's nice. I think it's pretty nice. I like it. Bleh. And a bleh. And a bleh. And a bleh. Dampen the dirt. I did that. I did do that. That's a thing that I did. Where's my... There it is. Logs. Don't need them. Well, I do need them, but... I mean, I don't need them here in the way. Lots of twine. Wonder what this was. You know, like once upon a time. Before everything got all yuckified and gross. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hold on a sec. This makes me think there's something here. Let's find out, Pebbles. Let us find out together. Ah, hello. Pokemetal ingots. I mean, you know, I'll take them. They aren't, like, the best thing in the universe, but I'll take them. Alright, alright, alright. We're coming along in the world. Okay, so I don't know how to make what this thingy is looking for. That's pretty. Chop. More twine. I don't need the twine. I don't want the twine. Bleh. And bleh. And bleh. Is this limestone, like, legitimately just, like, the new volcanic ash? Is this just crap that's choking the town bit by bit? Okay, that probably wasn't. Skyland sand. Ooh, a folding chair. I can use it to kill Sephiroth, just like Aerith. Sephiroth! Alright, I don't know how to fix this. Let's see. Construction. Show me the details. Iron scaffold and iron pipes. I don't think I know how to make. I don't think I know how to make iron scaffold or iron pipes. I can check. But I'm pretty sure I don't know how to make those things. Yeah, no, I don't know how to make any of that. I can make a rope. Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 Okay, we're making progress, though. Things are... We're cooking. 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 Somebody's here. I'm glad you all are having fun. Who's here now? Let's see. Do you know how to make... Oh, it's Kilowattrel. I like you. Watry. Wow, the wind in this area is really nice. I like how easy it makes it to fly around. I'm gonna live here from now on. Stop by and say hi, okay? It's nice to meet you. The Storm Petrel Pokemon. These Pokemon, I've never seen that Pokemon in your life. They were in Scarlet and Violet. These Pokemon, yes you have, Atomic. We've seen them in the Tower Pokemon. You have one in the Pokemon Tower. These Pokemon make their nests on coastal cliffs. These nests have a strange crackling texture, and they're a popular delicacy. Ew! That's gross! Don't eat their nests! That's disgusting! What the fuck? Yeah, sometimes people eat birds' nests. I learned how to make a scrap cube. I mean, that's cool. Aww, look at the little Raichu sign. That's cute. Photo 7. A pretty photo of a Pokemon. Alright, alright. What's this way? There's more pipes. Sprigatito, I appreciate your help. I don't think it's safe for you over here yet. But I really value you. Thank you for being here. You're an awesome helper. I don't want you to get hurt, though. That would make me very sad. Robust flower seeds. Ooh la la. Robust flower seeds. Da, 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 da. Yeah, go look at your Pokemon in the tower team, Atomic. In the Discord, you have it. A bunch of those have shown up. Okay, we got Raichu hints. I think the thing to do is, I think I should go back to my main house and then see, because like I haven't checked any of the other zones today, and I want to see how things are going everywhere. Well, no, that's not true. I checked out the ridges first. The ridges were fine. That was fun. He met Volcanion, who came in and was like, "Give me $1! I hate humans!" You have arrived home. What the? Oh no, wait, yeah. Hello? I got a recipe for a rough wall. Well, la-dee frickin' da. Alright, I got a large lost relic. Those are handy. Alright. We're going this way. We're going this way, Pebbles. We got things to do. We got things to do. I don't want to wake everyone up because they're all just vibing and snoozing. They're all snoozing and having a good old time. Professor Tangrowth. Professor? What's up? Oddish, you're the best, Ditto. I got you something to say. Thanks for everything. Well, thank you. That's very sweet. Bean seeds. Thank you. Professor. Oh, Professor Tangrowth. Where the hell is he? Old man, where are you? That's wooden flooring. I can go put that in the museum. Big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise. That's fluorine, that's marble. That's a bronze ball. That's, yeah, these. Make me some lumber. Cool. And I need a door. Make a hatch window too. First hatch window. Let's go. And I'll make a door. Poor Atomic had to watch like 9 hours of One Piece with me today. That's been Atomic's day. Hanging out with Saku. Alright, I completed that. And but now you have a headache. Because I broke Atomic's head. Wooden wall. Bleh. 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 Can I just spit windows? How's this work? Well, let's find out together, Pebbles. Okay, that doesn't work like that. Good to know. I'm gonna have to pick you up. No, I cannot, because I have filled you with junk already. Shit. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Hi, engineer. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just doing some... What the hell is that thing? An Asperberry? Yeah, I want that. I've never seen that before. What do you want for it? I'll give you... Here, you want these? I got mysterious stones. What, you don't like them? How about some field grass? There you go. That's what you want. Party poppers. You don't like those. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Hold on, hold on. Man, none of this is worth a lot. I can trade you this washing machine, because now I know how to make those. There you go. Give me those berries. I've never seen them before. Alright. We can go give the tea that we got to, who wanted tea? Who wanted tea? Torchic. Torchic wanted tea. We can go give the tea to Torchic. Hydrofluid, nice to see you. I fell in a hole. I don't know where Professor Tangrowth is. He's just rocking and rolling, doing his own thing. I swear to God, the day that I don't find a CD will be such a day. Ooh, something good, something good, something good. I got a recipe for a soft seat. That's actually pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I like recipes. Recipes are nice, because then I can just make the stuff whenever I want it, and I don't have to worry about hoarding it forever and carrying it around with me forever and ever. Blip, 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 blip. I need to find poles and beams so I can make the stuff for Conkelador. But that's a whole other problem. That's a whole other concern and problem and thing for the day. Changing area. Here, a look once over in the mirror. I don't know how to make mirrors yet. I mean, again, I think like most of the game is gonna be me finding recipes. Yeah, we finished the orange hut too. That's good. That's good. Let's go check out the orange. Oops, someone else is here. Who's here? Let's see who we got. Let's see who it is. If you can guess who that Pokemon is, I'll do something wild. Who's it gonna be? And it's Makuhita. Or Hariyama. Hey, human-looking kiddo. You train hard? What? You're not. Well, at least you're honest. In that case, feel free to give me a holler if you need help with any physical labor. Well, it's nice to see you. Welcome to the neighborhood. The Arm Thrust Pokemon. It loves challenging others to tests of strength. It has the power to stop a train with a slap. Jesus. Well, please don't slap me with your big-ass hands, dude. Alright, let's go check out this hut. They've been working hard on this. Yo, Ditto, sorry for the wait. The orange hut's done. Go take a look, yo. Time to show off my handiwork. Ta-da! Aw, that's cute. That's super cute. Let's check this out. Aw, this is cute. Okay, you worked really hard on this. Do you follow me, dude. Do you want to live here? You helped build this. I can live here? Yeah. Torchic, you wanted Zubat. Smells really good. Stop smelling Zubat. We got things to do. Quit sniffing people. I don't have any of this stuff for this done. Aw, little Lapras. Little baby. Little baby man. Alright, Torchic. I got that tea that you wanted. Okay, so... Oh, it's gotta be by water. Alright. It's gotta be next to the water. Alright, that's fine. I can do that. I have the ability. I have the ability to do that. Alright, so let's pop you right there. You know, I think I'm making this a lot harder than it actually needs to be. Because I can just, like, make water anywhere. Like, I can literally, like, just make pools of water anywhere I want them. So, I need a wall. And I need a pool of water. Where would be a good place to put that, though? Because I want it to be nice. Torchic? There you are. Like, there's really nowhere I want to put that, to be honest with you. Hi, Pikachu. Little Pikachu, little cutie. I could put it over here. Actually, this would be kind of perfect. There's not really anything else over here right now. did it. Okay, this is a training waterfall. That's not what I was trying to make. I made the wrong thing. Maybe if I give you the hot water, then... Look. Look. I got this. Rosary tea. It's for you. Okay, that didn't work. Well, I'm glad you like it at least. I'm doing something wrong with that. Flappy? I guess I'll press a button. Moo Moo Milk Coffee. Ooh, I got 2 bottles of Moo Moo Milk Coffee. I'll take them. I'll take them both. I'll take them all. Do you want some food, buddy? Here, I can give you... Have a lepa berry. A lepa berry? Thank you kindly. Well, you enjoy that. I don't want to spend too much time in any one area today because I'm not going to stream for very long. And I know I say that like every time I stream, but I'm really not going to stream for too long because I already streamed earlier today and then I did like a multi-hour long watch party. I don't know where the professor is. He's just vibing in that other zone, I guess. What's in here? Ooh. Does this also go to the Skylands? I don't know where this goes. Maybe I can find some beams and stuff in here. Gate open. I did that. I opened the gate. You must not open the gate. Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of trash. I should go put that away. Saku and I have our islands full of friends. Yeah, what's the game you're playing called? Atomic Omadachi, Tamadocho, Tamadichi, Tamadori, Tikka Masala, Tamadochi, Tamagotchi. I don't know. Atomic's playing some game. Tamagotchi Life. Yeah, that. I have trash I think I can put in here. I know I have trash. What did I do with my trash? Waste paper. Sure, you can have that. Okay, I know I have trash. There it is. I'm just gonna grab this clay and I'm gonna give a bunch of it to Torchic because we need like exactly 7 million bricks. Here you go, buddy. Have some clay. Alright. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, hey. Pressure. Under pressure. Garbage. Who threw garbage in my nice clean pond? Who dares? Alright. I'm gonna go check out what's on the other side of this spot here. Other Pokemon are coming. I really need to, like, probably, like, I guess lock in and focus on stuff in the game. Wait, is the professor here? He is here. Let's go talk to him. I have a bunch of relics. Like, I need, like... But I feel like if I get all of the abilities, the recipes to make stuff, then, like, I'll be able to make the Pokemon happier. I did do that. Okay. Hey, Professor. Look at this. I found this thingy. Appraise this for me if you would be so kind. Tell me what this is with your magic powers of knowing the future. A horsey fountain. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I have literally made those, found those, and that is mildly disappointing. But I do have this one too. Here's a relic. Is this one something more exciting? Alright, it's a miracle seed. I already have the one, but that's cool. I don't think I actually do have any more. No, I lied. Sorry. Sorry, dude. I did complete a task. That's helpful. Boom. Did it. Under pressure, under pressure. You know, I bet Hariyama would be happier living with their... Hey. You're a big old man. Why don't you come with me? We can, like, you can live in this house with your sibling. Come here. You want to live here? Oh god, I'm stuck now. Well, I live here now. He's too big. Oh, thank God. He's too big. I'd like to build, like, more of those little house kits, but I don't have cinder blocks, and everything's like, you need cinder blocks, and I was like, okay, this is the Skylands. So this is a different entrance to the same zone. So this is the first time I've been to the same zone. So that leads me to believe that I am approaching, maybe that there are no more zones in the game, and now we're gonna just start, like, you know, getting all of the recipes that we need for things. And then everything, dampen the dirt. Yeah, I did do that. That is cool that you could go either way. You don't have to, like, focus in on one area. Like, you know, for progression purposes, if you are having fun working in the beach and you want to work in the beach, you can. And if you're having fun working in the canyon, then you can. I'm splitting my time between everything, which is probably not the best way to do it, but it's what I'm doing. So there you have it. Hello, who's here now? Trapnitch, hello, how are you? Hey, yo, listen to this. I was gonna use my jaw to dig myself a little home in the ground, but honestly, it seemed like way too much work. But then I stumbled on a spot that's totally perfect for me. What are the chances, right? You made this home with that jaw? Wow, that's awesome. I did do that. The ant pit Pokemon. This Pokemon lives in arid deserts. It patiently awaits prey inside funnel-shaped nests. Be like a dry habitat. Lots of dirt, hard stuff, strange stuff, watching stuff, exercise, and spicy flavors. Alright, cool. Welcome to the neighborhood. Nice to see ya. And then there's just Dragonite vibing up here. Hi, how's it going? Like, hi Dragonite, how are you? I'm doing very well, thank you. Can I do another lift platform? Oh yeah, these are broken. These are broken. These are broken. So, I will say, I do, again, I really like that there's not really, like, a locked death state in this game. Big approval for that, because it makes exploring fun. I think it would still be fun if you died, but, like, it would just take so much longer. It would make you, like... It would make it not the joyous, fun, tee-hee experience that it is. Oh, I almost plummeted to my death. I don't think you can even die from falling. I think the worst thing that happens is you just kind of hit the ground and bounce a little bit. I'm just looking around, seeing what's over here. Ooh, hello. Big bargain sale. The ever-popular Full Heal is available at 25% discount for a limited time only. Limited 3 per customer. Only available in-store. Well, that sounds lovely. Boom! Again, you don't really fly, you glide. You glide. It is nice though. Like it really is a true glide. It's not one of those like, oh, congratulations, you unlocked gliding. And it's like, oh great, am I gonna be able to use it effectively? It's like, define effectively. And it's like, well, I mean, am I gonna be able to like get around areas without dying 3 times? I mean, you know, it depends on your skill set. No. No, you won't be able to do that. Because I was like, oh man, is this going to be like a little glide? Or is it going to be like an actual glide? And it was like, no, this is gliding. This is gliding. That goes there. I like the waterfalls. The waterfalls are nice. There's lots of neat stuff going on. Your head hurts and you're gonna go to bed. Bye, Atomic. Team Rocket Grunt Journal 7. Hearing the boss's dream of keeping Team R together, even in outer space, really got me motivated. I'm gonna give my mission one more serious go. I did a little paperwork on the rocket, the warehouse, to trick people walking by into wanting to help my mission. It was a lot of work, but I just had to keep in mind that it was working hard in the moment so I could take it easy later. Not a bad way of doing things, I think. The engineers all looked kind of annoyed with me, but they did lend me a hand. Now all I've got to do is wait for some goody-goody to come along and do my mission for me. I'm going to go ahead and report to the boss that I've accomplished. I bet I'd be so proud. You little dick. Limestone. Delicious. Delicious limestone. Okay, so this is definitely going to be not where we want it. I can put this here, though. I am fading fast. I am gonna, I am going to run back to the ridge and put some stuff in the museum, because we got a bunch of fossils. And then I'm going to call it an evening. I do want to thank everybody for hanging out this week and doing... Oh, wait. this. I got recipe for scrap cube. I already know how to make scrap cube. No. I got the recipe for scrap cube, but I already know how to make scrap cube. Oh no. I got the recipe for scrap cube, but I already know how to make scrap cube. What's this? Foundation. Oh, I could just put... I think I got ladders before. Yeah, just do that. I'm just gonna borrow some of your stuff here. Like, you don't really need these. You're carrying too much stuff. Okay. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave this folding chair here, because I don't need it. But I do need Conkelador to show up, like, sooner rather than later. And I have no idea how to make any of the stuff that Conkelador wants, so it's gonna be a lot easier to just kind of make their environment this way. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Under pressure, oh pressure. Woo-doo-hee. Okay, cool. You're probably... Okay, wait, no, I have to focus. We're locking in. Okay, put that there. Put that there. And then put these there. Alright. The construction site generator habitat. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna hang out for a minute and let that regenerate a little bit. While they're doing their thing, we'll fix up some of the paths and stuff. Blip. 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 It's late for all the little Pokemon. They're all sleeping and snoozing, having a good old time. Blip. I wanna be with my Pokemon pals. Alright. Hydrate the grass. Hydrate the grass. Hydrate the grass. I missed that bush like 3 times in a row. I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna have a Discord watch party. Next week, I will get a schedule out, as always. And, you know, I'll probably be doing some fun stuff for y'all soon. I'm looking forward to it, as always. Blip. Blip. I don't know if Conkelador will show up today, but you know, that's okay. If they don't, that's okay. Waste paper. Under pressure, oh pressure. Is this cash register? Oh, it's just not powered on. I was gonna say, is it broken, or is it just not? Like, just not running, but I think it's actually... I think it's actually just not powered on right now, because there's no power. Okay, I'm gonna run back to the ridge because we can make some, we can... Doop, 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 doop. Oh wait, can I not? I was gonna say I was trying to fly, but it wasn't working. But I think I was just pushing the wrong button. I'm going this way. We'll try to catch up with Croncolador next time I stream this. Delicious. I really do want to, like, kind of, once we get a few more recipes for things where I can quickly make stuff, I'll probably, like, lock in on this game more. To where I'm not just, like, running around being like, what's this? What's that? Ooh, what's this? What's that? I'll start being like, okay, today we're gonna focus on this area and, like, you know, get a bunch of houses and stuff. But I get excited. I get excited seeing new areas. I want to see what all this stuff is, you know? Wish you had a bunch of different CDs. I've given you a bunch of CDs, dude. I did that. I've done that. Here. I found you a bunch of CDs. Aw, little snoozers. Little cuties. I mean, do you just... Can I just give them to you? Look at this. Here. Okay, that's like, but you asked me to find you CDs, and I did. What's up, buddy? I have a favor to ask. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now thanks to you, wouldn't you say? But I suspect among them, some of them aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such a varied taste. I know I've asked you this before, but I'm asking here in this town too. Would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I'll leave the method up to you. I look forward to seeing your results. It looks like you'll have to improve the environment to satisfy Professor Tangrowth. Level 5. Alright, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Power of cooked food is certainly nothing to sneeze at. If you place their favorite foods near their home, I believe that should improve their comfort levels. Their favorite foods. You're just passed out. Machamp. Dude. Why don't you go live in this house? Like... Machoke already lives here. That way you're not just like sleeping in the dirt. You can have a better... You can have a much better living environment. It's like, I'm gonna live in the dirt and eat rocks. Like, why would you want to live in the dirt and eat rocks when there's literally a house right there? I'm gonna live in the dirt and eat rocks. No, there'll be no dirt living when there's literally a house. Like, I know someone's gonna say, like, well, yeah, but Saku, there are lots of Pokemon living in... Hey, Clefairy. Why don't you come with me? we're gonna go get you into a house too. And hopefully that will make them a little happier. And this can be, like, you know... Okay, I was worried I, like, went too fast with the fairy, but... I think they're just, you know... You want to move in here? There you go. Now you have a house. Alright, I need to go check out the museum. Am I going the right way? I don't think I am. Maybe I am, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am. Yeah, I did. I did go the right way. Oh my god. Okay, I don't think I have... That's the headbutt Pokemon. That's the Despot. That's the shield. I think I have, like, all of these bits of fossils, but no complete fossil. You know? It's like, oh, I've got, like, parts of you, but not the whole thing. I mean, this is cute. I like it in here. The walls are kind of messed up, but it's nice. I think I have one thing of fabric wall. Ooh, plaster wall. Are you a plaster wall? No, you're not a plaster wall. That's pure white soil. A jaw fossil. I'm gonna put these fossils in here. They're not the right place necessarily, but then at least, you know. Bleh. You restored a jaw fossil display habitat. Oh, great. I'm real glad I did that. I got... That's a picnic basket. No, these are armor fossils. Bleh. Cool. I am just gonna spit all of these armor fossils right on out, because, like, I find so many of these. I do have the headbutt fossil. I can put you here. I don't know who's gonna fit where, but I can at least, you know. What? I can like get stuff so it's not stuck in my inventory perpetually. You know, and I'm like carrying it around like, I don't know why I have you, but I have you. It's like, well, I do know I have you. It's because I want to fix all of the fossils, but I'm not going to fix them all, like, you know, instantly, so it's going to take a while. It's gonna take a while. That's okay. Some things take a while. bleh, wheat, beans, more stuff. Okay, I am actually really tired, so I am going to call it. But thanks for hanging out today, Pebbles. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you caught the stream earlier with Flora, I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, you can go watch that VOD. And if you were able to make the Discord watch party, I hope you enjoyed that. And if you weren't able to make that, I hope you enjoyed this. I will be back. I might jump in tomorrow and do like a quick Pokopia checkup. I don't know. We'll see. But if I don't talk to you until next week, be good. Remember to hydrate, play more games, and be safe. Bye-bye.